2, 3, 4. Let's have you guys in this yellow square with the red pennies, this first one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1. Oh, nice try. You know I separate groups, right?
We're not a group though.
Oh, of course
Me and
not.
Kyle have beef.
You have beef. Well, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't you guys go to the far red pennies? That will be your square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't you guys go over to the far square across from the red pennies? And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's like magic. All right, you guys feeling warmed up, ready to go? Yes? Super enthusiastic today? All right. Okay. So we are going to walk through this slowly so it makes sense. So does everyone see their square that they are in, right? We've got the big yellow square and then 4 squares inside. So how this is going to work, your team within your square wants to get 5 passes to get a point. So that seems pretty easy, right? Until we throw some defense in there. So if Kalia's got the ball, how would we want to spread out within this square for some good passing options? I like it. I'll take this. Now 1 player from each of these squares is allowed to come in. And you are trying to steal the ball and get it back to your square so you can start passing right away because you want to get your 5 passes, right? So only 1 player can go at a time for defense as soon as it switches over. So let's see. Vanna got tricky. She got the ball. She sends it back. Now she's going to hustle back. Now we can have a player from this square come in and a player from this square. And they're playing defense. Good? There we go. Let's keep it going. I like it. I like it. If the ball goes out, hustle rule applies. Whoever runs and grabs the ball, you can kick it into your team. There we go. We're missing one. Yep, we got to talk. Go. All right, are we counting our passes? Make sure you're getting your points. There we go. Good, Aubrey. Nice work. There you go. If it goes out, we can stop the play still. Whoever gets it can pick it up, kind of like futsal. Pick it up, set it down, and then pick your spot where you want to pass it into your team. All right, real quick before we kick back in. I hear it over here, and I like it. What's one thing on defense that we probably have to do since only 1 person can go in at a time? Talk. Yeah, we got to talk. So we want to make sure we know who's going in next. And where do you think that person maybe wants to be set up if they're the next person to go in and play defense?
Like on the edge.
On the edge, right? You want to be there ready to go. You're sitting there on your toes because you know right when that ball goes in, you want to go get it, right? And bring it back to your team. So let's take a look at that. Make sure you guys are talking, okay? All right. Yeah, so go ahead and pick it up, Seidel, if you want, or whenever it goes out, you guys just pick it up, put it down. Nope, you're good. You took hustle to like the newest level right there. Nope, she's not getting it. Woo. There you go. Good step, Aubrey. Woo. If it's out, so everyone back to their squares then. 3, good. 4. Oh, can we get it to 5? Woo, we got a point. All right, we got red team's got 1 point. Does anyone else have points? No such luck, huh? All right. All right, Kaya, before you kick it back in, next thing I'm seeing a little bit of. So let's see here. Let's get some defense in here for me. So you guys are doing a pretty good job of spreading the square, right? You're utilizing that space. I'm seeing a lot of that. But I'm also seeing a lot of us finding our spot and we're perched up. So even if I'm using this space and I'm back here and I have a defender right here, can Kaya get me the ball? No. Nope, she can't. So maybe that's where I want to take a quick run, pass and move so that she can send me a ball here and I'm calling for it, yelling for it, ready to go. So if you are standing still, that means you're not ready for a pass. If you don't have the ball, I want you to constantly be thinking, where can I go to get the ball? So let's pick up the intensity a little bit, a little more movement, keep that communication going. Let's go, Kaya. There you go. Great job. Who wants it? There we go. There we go. Way to communicate, Kalia. I love it. Yeah, sisterly love over there. Here you go. There you go. Use that space. Keep those passes going. That was 5. That was a point there, ladies. Nice work. There we go. Nice work. Way to work the outsides. That was 5. Yeah, you can bring it over there. All right, while we're getting the ball back, hold it there, Seidel, for a second. So is there anything about this activity that reminds you of something in a game that we might try and do? Throw-ins? No. Yes.
Pressure and hustle to the ball.
Absolutely. Pressure and hustle. So defensively, one thing that we're doing is we're transitioning back to that offensive part of the game, right? So as soon as we get the ball, so let's see, Alexa, let's recover the ball there. So we're sending it back here, right? So at this moment, that's creating a big overload on that side, correct? So as soon as we can do that, the quicker we can make some good passes and start stringing those together, the quicker you're going to get points, right? That's the whole point of the game. So keep that in mind. As soon as you are the defensive player, think about that as you're transitioning to offense. How quickly can we do it and start getting our passes rolling and switch our mindset, right? All right, back to it. Here we go. Great split, JC. Go, nice job, nice job. I don't think that was 5. I think it was close. 4.5? I'll take 4.5. It was 4 and a good idea. Here you go. Great hustle, Nora. Look at her go. There you go. Great movement, Vanna. Oh, they're hacking the system over here. You can't catch a break with the injuries.
I cannot.
All right, one more thing that I think we all know that I might say right now. Is it easier to control the ball on the ground? Yeah, it absolutely is. So maybe I love a good header, but let's try and keep our passes low on the ground and to feet. Yes? Okay, perfect. That's a great pass, Seidel. She doesn't need someone chasing her. She's like a million miles a minute all the time. There you go. Nice work, Kaya. Nice work. Great, look at these passes getting strung together over here. I love it. There you go. Sally, I'm gonna steal your spot for a second. Okay. One last thing for you. If I have the ball right here, my defense is right there. Do I need to get rid of it? No. There's no point, right? I don't want to pass to the defense. I can pass over here. That's nice and easy, but then me and Elin can just pass, right? We could just sit and do this all day until maybe somebody comes over and says, oh, I don't want them doing that, like Nora, right? Then we've got some more people. Let's draw our defenders in so that we have to go ahead and open up that space, right? So if you don't have a defender on, you don't get rid of the ball. You want the ball. That's the whole point of the game, right? There. Perfect. All right. Last few minutes. Can they count?
Handball.
There you go. Way to bring that defense in. Now let's look for that space. Beautiful. There you go. Nice work. Yeah, let's pause for a second. How many points does every square have? 3, 2, 3. What's this red one? Stelly, what do you guys have? For points, 2? Okay, so we've got a bunch of 3s. So let's see who can get the next point. Yes, Kalia, I love that attitude. There you go. Keep that head looking around, right? Know what's around you? That was 5? Well, this team's got it. All right, we've got 1 more minute. Can anybody catch them? I don't know. Yes, Kalia, that is it. You gotta believe. All right, great work, great work.